Well, folks, it's here. And if you do this project yourself, you will understand the significance of one of the most astonishing Christmas decorations known to man. The Christmas Advent House. Ignore my old fashioned there, having a little sip to celebrate. Got the movies top 25. Deck the Halls, Scrooged, The Family Man, Love Actually, Jack Frost, Fred Claus, Four Christmases, Jingle All the Way, The Muppet Christmas Carol, The Holiday, classic, Santa Claus, classic, Charlie Brown Christmas, I'll Be Home for Christmas, one of my new classic instant favorites, 8-Bit Christmas. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Check it out. It's unbelievable for us 80s kids. Christmas with the Cranks, Elf, A Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey animated, Miracle on 34th Street, the 1994 version, I know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Grinch, Home Alone. We haven't got to these days yet. It's the 21st today. Home Alone 2. Kind of perfect to run those in sequence, I figured. Christmas Vacation on the 23rd, the eve of Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve, oh, I gotta fix the Christmas Story. It's in there backwards. And then for Christmas Day, oh, I gotta move the stairs. I got this snow drape. I did A Christmas Story Christmas, also on Netflix. Actually pretty well done. And there it is. Some pointers. A vibrating, oscillating saw is great for cutting this plastic brick. I made these templates myself on Photoshop and then just snagged the artwork from yts.mx, also the old Yiffy dude for downloading movies and such. And yeah, I went with black, gold, the brick, and then everything else is pretty much black. So it's got the LED kit, as you can see. It comes with a remote, so you can change colors, change brightness. I got it dimmed way down right now, so you can get it pretty bright, as you can see. Pretty unreal, actually. Wow. Change colors. Pretty sweet. Yellow's kind of cool on bright. It has that kind of antique glow to it. I still got to put my atrium topper on. It's a doll rod pole, but I found on Amazon somebody's got a wire with Santa's sleigh and reindeer, so I think I might do that instead, or I might do the pole and then mount that behind it and try to pinch it in there and get it to come up. And then I'm gonna build a base with latch hooks and then a top, like a sewing machine case, to have it protected. I would guess I probably have at least 40 hours into it, if not 50. I grouted all the brick. You assemble every little piece, you paint every little piece. Yeah, it's an incredible task, but it turned out great. I did not get the side window kit. If you do, you can do the full month of December. There's a guy on Etsy that sells this. It's the TheAdventHouse, I believe. This one is, I think, with the LED kit, the bricks, and the house kit, which is all of the chaos, is like $970. If you wait till Black Friday, Cyber Week, he ran them this year at like 20-30% off. So you could get them for, I think it was like $625, which was definitely worth it, I think. You got a kit that you need to buy to kind of do everything. An X-Acto knife, a little mini handsaw, the paint colors that you want, the paint brushes you'll use, zero clearance side cutters. It's just nice for kind of cleaning up anything that might get in the way. Like you can kind of see here, it's hard to see. You can't really see it, I guess, but there's a good area. There's always sometimes little areas you can kind of help tighten up some clearances. That was my fault over there, but I'll fix it. So yeah, and then a couple other tools. You buy that vellum, it's called vellum paper. That's what this paper is that this stuff's printed out on. It does want to curl up, so I recommend when you pull it off the printer, get something weight on it to keep the corners from folding over. And that should help you with the process of applying these little sheets of paper to the frame on the back of the window, and then getting in there. Being how small they are, it proves to be a challenge with the glue, and the glue dries super fast that I bought. It's the same as a archery glue that I use for building arrows with. But anyway, it's good stuff. It works fast. You don't have to sit there and hold things too long. You'll need E6000 black glue. That's what I did for up around the windows. I had one of those, I believe it's a Japanese saw with a super thin wobbly blade with super fine teeth for cutting super tight clearances. So once I got the windows all assembled, the 9 on top are different than the others, right? Because they have these toppers. Well, so then once you get them there, that angle right there, you got to cut that back off flush with that. Otherwise you'll have a 1/4 inch gap in there behind those windows. Another thing that worked great for me was the dang it, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, it's cool. I highly recommend getting one. I'll have it forever now. Now I got to get a little Christmas wreath, which I have. I'll get stuck and glued on the door here for the 25th. My layout, I went 1 through 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Probably drives some people pretty nuts, but that's how I wanted it. So there it is. Yeah, when you cut out the shutters, I mean, you got to remember, guys, you're doing every little thing. These shutters, every one of these little pieces is in a piece of MDF that you snap out, every one. And you got to paint every single one. And you got the hardware, you got to glue in there. It comes with really tiny little hairpins for the hinges here on the doors. That once you get the whole window assembly together. The house itself with nothing on it, just the walls, was about a 4-hour build. The windows I started and I got them all built in basically one night, I think it was, and it was about 6 hours. And that was to kick it off. So, but yeah, there it is. Merry Christmas, everyone. Cheers.